think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they cut me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans.
Remember, it was just a fight ago when Andre Bishop broke his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. Now he swears he's back to full health here against Reggie Stewart. Let's find out. Round one underway. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round here. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. Targeting that straight left hand. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Good right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to stay up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Combo lands to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Stewart's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Couldn't get out of the way of that, but now one of his own by Andre Bishop. Right to the body. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Stewart's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. That's a stinging right hand by Stewart. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. To Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Stewart's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Right to the head with that right. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. We got it. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Stewart's tagged by a hook. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Not much action as he just ties up. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. What a sharp, piercing hook by Andre Bishop. A solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. Scores big with the hook to the head. On the mark with the straight left hand. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Stewart's fighting real smart here on the outside. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Bishop's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Stewart.
Yeah, like running.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. A well-targeted jab that time. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole. It was closed.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good way to protect the midsection. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Reggie Stewart's tagged by that power. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Scores up top with a left. And that's the end of round 4.
Fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Stewart. Accurate with the straight left. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep your head moving.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Good solid uppercut lands flush by Reggie. Stewart stumbled back. He just got hurt. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
That's okay. Let's go.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Solid right by Andre Bishop. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. You see the temperament of trainer Gus Carisi, very level-headed, veteran kind of trainer. I mean, some guys would be so excited coming off a round where they saw their fighter like Andre Bishop nearly floor an opponent.
Not an experienced guy, not a pro. And Gus is a pro. He's experienced. You have to be calm, otherwise your fighter will not be calm.
Stewart's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
How about that? Another right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's just having his way on the outside against the guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him. Start moving your head and start working your way in without catching the punches on the way in.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Scored well up top. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Solid hook upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. And yet another big shot comes in. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. What impact with that uppercut by Reggie Stewart.
Distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Yeah. I know you fight.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Stewart's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. I mean, he was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.